Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Yusha. Now, made a message, decided, no, I'm going to continue it. And actually, this episode might have saved the reviews. Yeah. Regardless what anyone says, oh, it's like Mouse Summer. It's exactly like Mouse Summer. It's exactly... Well, you know what? Who gives a fuck? Because I don't. Check it. I really don't. And by the way, it's not exactly. First of all, in Mao-sama, that company that guy wanted to attack the Demon King. In here, they don't. It's an actual competition between stores. Duh. I mean, it is similar, but still, I don't give a shit. I'm still reviewing. This episode was episode 6 of Yusha. What was it called again? I believe this was called... She couldn't become a hero, so she reluctantly decided to get a job, too. Basically, the spiel of this episode, Airi, she is revealed to... what's his face? Rao. That she also got a job, but she got a job for the company that they're up against. The Walmart. Now, that's the way you look at it. This company is like the Walmart of mattress stores. That's pretty much it. That was the spiel in this episode. And, you know, it was kind of funny in the beginning because she was like saying, oh, you know, girlfriend, because they were close and everything. He thought he was really going out with Fino. And she decides to help them out and to show them around the store and so on and so forth. And this leads to another situation, which is the manager and the assistant manager. They're going with this guy. And basically the story is they have to, quote unquote, change the way they do business at their store of Leon. Store Leon. They have to incorporate something else. And this something else is this factory that makes these TVs, supposedly. And we go into that. But at the same time, we got, you know, Rao with Fino. And they're going around the store. It was like a montage shit thing. And we have this part where we go through the montage, and this customer grabs Airi's ass. Like, it's like, you know, and he's hassling her. He's like, you know, you should do whatever you can to appeal to your customers and everything. And she says sorry to the customer, and Fino gets involved, and she, like, you know, does her magic and pops these balloons and stuff. And then the other sales manager shows up, and she apologizes to him because she didn't, you know, with the, you know, and the guy that was with him, the blonde guy, who was helping them before, knows who Rao and Fino are. I was like, jig is up. So, and the jig was up there. It was like, they knew already. Essentially with this, and I think the name of the company is Armada. They, like I said, they're the Walmart. They're the evil empire, you know, kind of thing. Hey, I like this show. I don't give a shit. Anyway, and pretty much we then go to segue into what the manager is doing and the assistant manager and everything. And they get introduced to this factory, which they're making the TVs from. And in order to make these TVs, supposedly, what they're using is they're using these monsters. But what ends on happening is these monsters eventually die. And, you know, the manager's like, that's horrible what they're doing here and everything. And the guy informs him, oh, we're already working with Armada. So that jig is already up. And this looks grim for them because at the end of the day, he like proclaims Raul to them that, oh, we're going to go against you and everything, and the guys are laughing their asses off like, who cares? You're he's like, say you're a mom and pop shop, we're Walmart. Like that's what it felt like to me. I thought it was hilarious. And we have this kind of excuse me, weird thing going on with Ari. She obviously is pushing herself away from Raul, because now it seems like they're enemies now, which is kind of interesting. And there are, don't get me wrong, there are, but here's the difference. In Mao-sama, okay, that guy was, I believe, he was the demon lord, and that other guy was not a demon, was not, his underling. No. So it's not the same thing, and it's not exactly the same thing, But anyway, that's beside the point. Yeah. So she feels shunned by it, and then the guy was like telling you, you could be part of us. We have benefits and shit. I'm like, and they go back to the store to where the manager is, and the manager's clapping for him because of his war declaration and everything. And what ends up happening is they have to change their whole outlook. So they basically get Raul to dress up in this weird, oh my god, this outfit was too much. It was like a dragon with a knight on top of the dragon. And him and Fino were going outside and promoting the store. And the entire time, here comes Ormeda. They're promoting their store as well. So it's like pointless. And there's this one scene when Ari's looking at him, at Raul, and she's looking the other way. Like, she's a bitch. And it was kind of a weird moment there. And then, but this episode was actually, the reason I'm giving this 4 out of 5 is what happened late after that. Because then we had this customer show up, the same customer he helped at the Ormeda store, mega store. Apparently, she can't use magic. This happens after Maida goes down the street. And she didn't find what she was looking for at the store. And she wanted to find an air conditioner that doesn't use magic very much. So Raul got a customer to the store because of that, and was able to get her to purchase an air conditioner. And then he gets to that other girl. I forgot that girl's name, the one with the blue hair. I forgot her name. Nova? I think that was her name. Lori or Nova. But anyway, she's like the technical person. She, puts things together and whatnot. And she's gonna basically bring the air conditioner to the woman's home and put it in for her. Meanwhile, they're gonna switch places. Raul then goes to the Shinobu to help this woman and her magical they're these devices they use to put magic inside to power. It's like a magical generator. So he goes there with Fino to the woman's store to give her store more magic energy. And they notice is no matter how many times they put the magic energy in there, it keeps going down. It's not filling up. And they find out that there was a magical drainer slime inside the machine. And what ends on happening is Fino boosts it so much that the thing comes out of the machine and they destroy it. And that ends that. And it's kind of funny because the way that went about with the way that went about. And we also have another scene with with the woman with the hair conditioner. As she's coming out, Lore, she sees a guy from Omega coming out of his truck, trying to put in a machine as well. And that's where it ends, but we're left with this tingling fact that majority of the people in this area depend on magic. And if that creature in that machine that you put magic in is draining people of magic, energy, and it's not supposed to be there. So that's basically what was transpired at the very end of the episode. Overall, good episode. My reasons for reviewing this episode now change because I'm now interested to seeing, like, does this precursor something later on where all the magic energy gets drained away, and in Omega they lose everything because the products they're selling depend on magic energy, and if they don't got any, yeah, they're fucked. But I can see now the anime turning to a different tune now, so to speak. But we have to wait and see. Overall, good episode. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Bankai Night 22. Oh, and also to what was his name? Red. Oh, shit, I forgot his name. Red Grave Gilver, I think his name is. I'm doing an anime series review for that. Little Busters. I sent him a little whatchamacallit, reply message in the comment section of the Freezing episode review. So yeah, it's gonna be an anime series review for that. I've been watching that series, Little Busters. Holy shit, it's just got out of control, big time. I'm like, god damn, what's going to happen next? Can't wait for the next when I watch that episode later on. But yeah, that's the story there. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. It's Bankai Night 22. I'll see you guys later. Got high hopes for this still. I know it's slow. I know it's not as good as pretty much all the animes that are showing in the fall. But I still like it. Hey, it's a whole lot better than the rest of the anime. Come on. Okay? So yeah, that's the story, people. I'm Bankai Night 22. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.